We have some listener mail.
Dum, dum, dum.
Yes.
Good.
From the self-styled, I'm definitely going to book this.
Self-styled.
Zuni. That's two names. It's XOONEEE. All right.
Zuni.
Zuni. Yeah. I like the way I say it more. Zuni. Your newer and seeming younger show hosts on the NonProphets show sound immature and fake. They sound like they are trying too hard to sound cutesy and hip. What is funny is you very fallible atheists are doing just what Christians do when they are desperate. You bring the trendy culture shit in to prove how cool you can be. I mean, that's not the language that people use.
I don't know how hip we are.
But I was going to say, I'm glad to be called cutesy and hip, I guess.
Yay, I'm not involved in this.
Yes, you're one of the newer, younger hosts, Denis. Yeah. Zuni has a problem with you two.
It's like the Zune. Sorry.
I pick things to jump out at me. I can say that.
Yeah.
I've only been on a couple of times, so I can't take any of this.
Yeah. So it's really it's Kevin and me. All right, bring it on.
They're hip. They're new.
But wait. People still want to hear intelligent talk and information. Ellipsis.
Ooh.
Not hearing some young idiots act all stupid.
You can borrow my ointment.
Snap.
And no, I am not a Christian. And no, I am not a Christian or person of faith, in quotes, as we know it in our culture. I am interested in the, all caps, truth and honesty.
That's a relief. That's a relief.
Take this feedback for what it is, but listeners should not be played or taken for granted. The NonProphets show actually seems very immature and silly compared to the mature adults on Atheist Experience show. Yes, you are all part of the same ACA group, but come on, ellipsis. Intelligent people can tell the difference in content. Have a great day!
Fuck.
It's so weird.
Yeah, sorry. Okay. I've chosen not to say and in all caps. I've just chosen to go all caps. So,
thank you, Jamie.
You know, there's that translation note. Yeah, I was going to say, I kind of want to cut this together now, and immediately after I say, compared to the mature adults on Atheist Experience show, and at the end of that, have the clip where Matt and Jen are talking about BDSM or
that's
or
my show.
Wow.
That is your show. They were encroaching hardcore.
This week is kink.
Oh, really? So what you're saying is that tomorrow at 9 p.m. Central, people can tune in to the Secular Sexuality Show or even call
7
in.
p.m. Central.
7 p.m. Central can tune in to the Secular Sexuality Show on YouTube or even call in at 512-686-0279.
Dun, dun, dun.
Is that what you wanted to say?
That is exactly what I wanted to say. I also wanted to
Allow me to mansplain it to the audience. It's the...
That's exactly what I wanted to say, except I also wanted to say we will have Lily Bacon on, who is a local mover and shaker in the kink movement. And usually when we have her on, it's a good time. So please feel free to call in or join us. If you don't want to call in, join us in the live chat. That is usually a really fun time.
Just watch, where you can also like and subscribe, which you can also do on this video, which you should do right now. Or if you're listening on podcast, as actually most of our fans do, don't forget to leave us a 5-star review because Christians go through and give us 1-star reviews to try and bring down the average so that we don't appear as much, to try and diminish the impact of the message that their God
and
is.
Jamie,
yes.
Jamie, how can they reach us via email?
They can reach us by sending an email to nonprophets with a PH at atheist-community.org. And I will read your mail and potentially respond to it on the air, as I have just done with Zuni, who brought it all the way around. I'm a professional.
Good job.
Awesome. Who effectively, apparently, our podcast was getting on his lawn or something. So.
What?
Yeah, I will say that because he was complaining about the newer, younger podcast. Get off my lawn with your podcast for your young. I will say, that's been actually a very real concern because it's. I am neither Jeff D nor I mean.
You're not Jeff or Russell.
Glasser.
I'm neither Jeff nor Russell Glasser. I can try and be as vitriolic, but my vocabulary tends to fail me, and all of these various things. And so the tone of it may have changed somewhat. We do our best to honor the original content of it. Denis is still here. We take his word as...
We still do news stories. And
yes, we still do what we do.
Listener mail.
May I, from an outside observer,
Yes.
Yeah.
say that you can't get the originals back, and you would be able to tell if they were trying to be the originals because it would be obvious and it would be fake.
Would be bad.
However, they are making it their own, and there's something to be said for that. And it is, let's be honest, a new generation. And as much as you may hate it, that's reality.
Yeah.
And I have to say, there's a different feel to it. It's got more energy.
Do you like that more energy feel?
Yeah.
That's very generous of you.
Good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he's not going to say he doesn't like it right now on the
Right,
air.
right. That's
Actually, no.
I mean,
These guys suck.
Yeah.
but notice he didn't say girl.
Well,
Yeah.
sorry. What were you saying, Kevin?
I know I'm certainly still cutting my teeth.
Yeah.
I watch myself and I'm like, God, I look awkward.
It's
That's all of us, trust me.
Yeah, it
So,
is.
we're trying to improve, and we love mail. Any
Yes, we do.
criticism is welcome.
Constructive
Yeah,
And
criticism.
it's different also that we're on video.
Constructive criticism.
Yeah.
I mean,
the video is different, and
if
keeping
you
in
want to
mind,
send us hate mail, then that's
Yeah.
fine too.
yeah, I mean, I eat it for breakfast. It sustains me. Please send me your hate. But no, if you have sort of complaints or like, oh wait, this used to happen more, and I like this more. We don't know that if you don't send us mail.
Yeah.
Let us know.
And we
Yeah.
care. We do, because this show existed for, 16 years before I ever appeared on it.
If the only criticism you have is when are Jeff and Russell coming back, that's not really contributing anything to making the show better for you and the other viewers.
Right.
I'm sorry to
It's going to
us
be a
know
long
what
wait,
you
guys.
want.
I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but
Well,
that's not
gonna happen.
that's not a constructive critique of, you want us to do this or that differently.
Yeah. What I will say, sorry, just because where have they gone and are they coming back? Life events meant that they couldn't do the show the way they've done the show in the past, and so we've sort of filled in. If life events change, then certainly we're not going to bar them from appearing on this show.
Thank you, Dennis, for not having life events.
Yes.
Nope. Nothing crucial happened.
I feel like
need
that's
you.
an underhanded insult. Thank
need
you,
you.
Dennis, for having nothing change in your life.
No, I meant it as a true compliment.
Yeah. Thank you
It's
for
wonderful. My life is going nowhere.
Your life's not going
come on.
nowhere.
That is so not what I meant.
Yeah. But in any case, I felt like it was important to respond to the email.
All right.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was a good
Yeah.
email.
Yeah.
As it is important to respond to all mail, which you should send us more of.